Hello, Collective. Welcome back to the Oracle's Desk. I am the Oracle. Today, we are here on fairy business. We are going to do a tarot reading about the fairies in the city because sometimes fairies need messages from the Oracle Collective. I don't know why this is, but it is. So, if that kind of tarot station sounds interesting to you, well, we have change at the helm and Lady Luck on our side, and with you here, well, it's going to be a great read. So, come sit close to me. Let's get in this energy, okay? Hope you're all having a fabulous week. I'm having a lukewarm week. We're going to see. It's still early. And the fairies are up to something. There's been a lot of fairy sign. Should we just cut the deck? What do you guys think? You guys like it when I shuffle. I don't know why you like it when I shuffle, but I will. I'll do it for you. Oh, fudge. Three of Blades lady again. Her fairy is stuck on her. Her fairy does not know what to do. The animal kingdom's trying to get a hold of her too. I feel like maybe she's really cut off from spirit. She was sewing and crying. I know that. Hit subscribe, Collective. If you're a sewer and a crier, you're in the right place. I'm not going to have my shirt done on time. I'm crying over my sewing. Let's see. Fairy trouble, fairy mischief, fairy tears. Where is it? I find you. I find you. I have another deck that's really good for these readings too, but I don't know where it is. I'm going to keep looking for it. But until then, you can always ask our woodland fairies to help interpret for us. Though they be extremely mischievous, hopefully they can hold themselves together long enough to get a message out about this poor woman. This is the second time we've had her on come across my desk. I don't know why I keep getting these, but somebody out there is sad. So let's see what's going on. We can't help this house fairy. 10 of acorns. 10 of acorns. 3 of acorns. Something about the harvest. This card represents the long wait that foreshadows the beginning of a new activity, a spirit of enterprise that awaits for encouraging news. And then the 10 of acorns. After the rigors of winter, nature wakes up and the rebirth starts. Girl, I know why you're here. Yeah, your business. There's something about your business, your acorns. You're overloaded. Maybe with like small, ridiculous details, like this thread of color of thread I'm using doesn't quite match the fabric that I'm sewing. Like little things like that. Sounds like a business problem, fairies. It sounds like a business problem. Furries. Let's see here. What kind of business help can we give the fairies? Oh, yes. We're going to help you, fairy. Don't worry. We're going to get your lady sorted out. You know what? I've got a feeling too, like maybe she makes like baby clothes. There have been like just so many babies. So many lovely babies. So maybe she's just overloaded because of that, fairies. I mean, she's got this big harvest, and they say there's de-stress and there's eustress, right? Or something like that. And de-stress is like when you have a lot of problems and things are bad, but a eustress is when things are going really well. I feel like we've got us a case here of the used dresses. Because I'm seeing this picture of her and her husband on the wall, and maybe they got in some argument or something while she's super busy and she's just overloaded. She just needs a nap, fairies. Let's see what we can do to help her with this overload, though. She is overloaded with work. She may be a seamstress. She also may have had some customers not be too nice to her, and she's not too used to that. And that does not mean go after the customers, fairies. You don't want to know, collective. These fairies, yeah, she's very specialized. You know, it was such a specialized, I don't know, I'd hate to say like raise prices because, you know, things are so tough right now. But, you know, she'll be okay, fairies. She's not used to dealing with customers. Yeah, I feel like somebody really like tore into her. She could also be like I'm getting wedding dresses. Like she's fixing wedding dresses or whatever. She's got like bridezillas or something. Yeah, she's ready. She's like, I'm done. Listen, get it while you can right now because, you know, the wedding business is going to be the first to go. But you have a niche here. Maybe you do beadwork or something, or excuse me, fairies, your lady. Okay. This is monetizing digital skills, but I'm getting more of like monetizing these specialist skills. You know what, fairies? You should encourage your human to start doing tutorials and stuff online. And that way she can, you know, like my daughter sells her crochet patterns online. You should think about doing something like that. You don't have to, she doesn't have to show her face. Try to guide her towards like creators that just have music and, you know, this here, that there. She could probably use the AI to help offset some of the work that she has difficulty doing. Because she's not happy here, you're right. Also, too, though, it could just be that she's overloaded the seasonal work, fairies. She just might be overloaded with seasonal work. I know, I hear you saying it's more than that, but we can't solve all the problems. We have to let the humans solve some of the problems on their own, fairies. All right, let's see. Let's get some astronomy cards, collective. And see if we can't do something else to help this fairy. But I think really get through the season, right? And then start thinking how we can digitize this work so she can, you know, make money while she's sleeping, which is what we're all trying to do, right? Yeah, surrender, release control. Yeah, self-projection. About energy flow, too, of this conjunction. Fairies, she needs to release control. Try to get her to laugh. Try to get her to smile. Not in a mean way. Not in a mean way. The fairies have a saying, if it's funny, it's not mean. And that is not okay. Okay, you nasty little things. All right, is that it? Okay, that's it. Good luck, fairies. Good luck with your human. She'll be all right. She just needs a nap. She needs a nap. Okay, don't over worry. Try to make her laugh. Try to get her to see how she can make some of this stuff go digital. Because if she's got a specialized niche, she could probably do tutorials and things like that. And that would be amazing for her. All right. Good luck, fairies.